A man's value goes beyond his wallet and his status, family. A man's wallet goes beyond his value, his wallet and his status. Family, I wish men understood this more. Because I think a lot of men think that just because they have money or they have status or they have a platform, that they now have access to every single thing and everything is going to stay. No, there's a swag, there's an energy, there's a character, there's an integrity, there's a look. There are other things that have to be present. You can probably get the woman. It's just like looks for women. Yes, you might be an attractive woman and you might be able to have access to a lot of different men that you desire. However, it gets you in the door, but will it keep you there? No. And a lot of men mistaken that because now I've got money, I can now access women. And so I'm now mad because I'm now accessing women I've always wanted, but now they're looking to me for what? Money. Well, baby, you led with money. You didn't have access to them before money. So you can't be mad now because the only thing that's changed from then until now is money. So when we have all this rhetoric online like, oh, well, if you don't do this with it, I'm not giving you no money. Well, the reality of the situation is, if you're leading with money, just like if I'm leading with looks, which I do, I ain't gonna lie, I lead with looks. I'm okay with that. That's it's the only I think most women have to lead with looks. That's our interest fee. That is the interest fee into the club. Right? Okay. And so it is what it is. Right? And so anyway, when you lead with money and you're saying like, oh, this, that, and the third, I'm tired of women coming after me for my money and my this and that. That's what you're leading with. That's the only thing that gets you access to this woman. And here's the thing. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying that, Sam? Because at the end of the day, if you believed that you could have access to that woman outside of money, you would have access to her before. But you don't believe that. You don't believe that. It's all about what we actually believe. Family, a lot of men don't believe that they can really pull the woman that they desire. They're like, oh, I'm not settling for nobody but the unicorn. I want the baddest thing on 2 feet. I want her. I ain't going for nothing less. It's like, okay, but then when you have access to her, you actually can't handle what that is. And it's not even like you can't handle it in a sense of like, communicating and things like that. But there's an insecurity that comes about because it's like, it's almost like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. It's almost like you say your whole life you want to play basketball. I want to play ball. I want to play basketball. I want to play basketball. I want to play basketball. When you get your first goal and you're in the NBA stage and you play your first official NBA game, it's different. You intimidated. You with real ones on the court that have been doing this for maybe 10, 5, 3. They've been doing it for longer than you. And now you over here looking crazy. And that's where we really know whether you're really made to be in this position or not. And a lot of people that want the women that they say that they want, once they get into the NBA game and they are playing the game in the court, they choke. Because now they have to rely on the only thing that separated them from being able to access these women before, which was what? Money. So now you're mad because you're now utilizing this currency to make up the difference between how you feel or where you feel you deserve to be versus where you are right now. And to make up that dividend is money, is experiences, is all these different things. And now you're mad because you feel like you're being used. But baby, you used you. I'm going to say that again. You used you. oh, all these women, all they want is just money, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's cute. When you lead with money, that's what you're going to get. Just like y'all, let me keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. I'm gonna flip it. When I see these girls, oh, it used to irritate me, y'all. It used to irritate me. I would go to Gold's Gym. I used to go to Gold's Gym near where I lived, and these girls would be going in, y'all. I promise you, it looked like panties in a bra. Promise you, look like panties in a bra. Promise you, like boy shorts in a bra. And sports bra. Then they over here in the corner trying to align with me. Like, oh, I just feel so uncomfortable here. Like, I just feel like everybody's looking at me. Girl, you just came with underwear and a bra to the gym. A Gold's Gym at that, which is like a bodybuilding gym. What we're not going to do is act like we're victims. We're not, baby. We don't. When you decided to wear boy shorts, when you just went on Amazon and decided to put on the boy shorts and go to the daggone gym and you got your little cheeks out, and you got your little bra on, and you over here acting like, oh my gosh, I just feel so oh my goodness, it's like I just don't even feel comfortable here. We're not doing you ain't nobody victim, baby. The Gucci gotcha. Come on, Pamela. The Gucci gotcha showing. And you over here, it's everybody else's fault that the Gucci gotcha showing. That's on you. That is your fault. Because you decided that you was going to go to Gold's Gym where you knew there was men that was going to be bench pressing that are taking testosterone by the gallon up in there. And you over here acting like you somebody victim. You not. I'm going in today, y'all. I'm going in. Somebody need to hose me down with some water. And the thing is, I'll meet men and they'll tell me, "Oh, I feel like I'm being used." Blah 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 blah. Y'all, the women that I see you trying to get at are women that look like they be using people. They look like type A. I'ma use you. They're not even hiding the fact that they will use you. It's like you almost go to their Instagram page and it says, "I'ma use you. I'ma use you. I'ma use you. I'ma use you." That's literally what it looks like when you go to these Instagram pages. And you over here mad? No, you're mad because you thought that they was going to switch up, that they were going to somehow find a way to like you after you spend some money. And you're mad that they don't. No, they don't like you. They didn't start liking you. They liked your money. And so they started having a healthy relationship with your money, not you. But that's what you started with. That's what you led with. So you cannot be mad at them because that's the precedence you set. Let's go on to the next one, y'all. Let me go on to the next one. I apologize. So again, y'all, a man's value, in my opinion, a man's value goes way beyond his wallet and his status. Let me tell you, a man's swagger, we have to talk about this. A man's swag is ridiculous. When a man got swag, when a man got that gift of gab, I say speak womanese. When a man is funny, charismatic, funny men get very, funny men get with it. Okay? Funny men get it. I don't care what they look like. If you funny, you can get it. A lot of men get it because they funny. And I'm not saying with me. I'm not saying with me, y'all. I'm saying in general, as we know, I'm on my abstinent on my abstinent journey. I'm about to say virgin. I feel like a virgin at this point. I feel like a virgin at this point, but I'm not. I'm on my abstinent journey. However, what I'm saying is you'll see a lot of comedians, a lot of funny guys that may not be the best looking men in the world, but they get women. Period. Funny guys get women. Charismatic guys get women. Guys that got swag. You don't have to be fine. Yeah, I've seen men. I remember when I was in high school, y'all, he was not attractive at all. Not attractive at all. But I liked him so much. He had swag, though. He had so much swag. I remember like trying to find a way to be attracted, like find reasons why I was attracted to him, because everybody around was like, girl, what do you see in this man? I didn't even know. But he was fine to me. I didn't even know. I didn't even know why I liked him. It's that swag. That swagger. Okay? Swag goes a long way. All right? So we have to understand that when somebody has swag, when I meet somebody I feel like is genuine, someone I feel like I can trust, there's something about that for me. I've connected with people on this journey in my life, and they feel genuine. And I'm like, okay, I feel safe with them. And because of that, it helps me to like, okay, well, there's certain things that I can make passes or allowances for because I feel like I'm not being lied to. That integrity means a lot to me. Somebody I can trust, somebody that I feel like is solid. Those are because I've met men that they're very well to do. They're very, very successful, but they're emotionally all over the place. One day they up, the next day they down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're like, okay, I don't know who I'm waking up to today. Is he going to be up or is he going to be down? And y'all, if you have ever been with a woman who's like that, that's exhausting. They wake up, they mad. You like, wait, hold up. What did I do to you? Did I do something to you in a dream? The next, or they texting you, and all 1 minute they lovey-dovey and they want you to be lovey-dovey. Then they mad. You like, what you mad about? They mad because the sky is now gray and it once was blue. And it's like, wait, where did this? It's like the emotions are so all over the place. It's like, where did we go? I don't know where we are. I just want some daggone stability, baby. And if anybody and I'm an emotional person. So I need somebody who, yes, you be emotional. I need you to meet me emotionally, but also you can be more of a stable, solid force while I'm emotional. All right, so let's go next. All righty. If you want a traditional man who pays all the bills, you have to be a traditional woman who submits. Family, this is true. If you want traditional, you got to be traditional. I said this on I did a video about this recently about different men want different things. That doesn't mean that every man that is when he says traditional, that doesn't necessarily mean that man wants a chef or a woman that cleans his house, right? He might want a companion who's a freak. But that's what he wants. A part of being with a man that has means and you want him to take care of you is you've got to serve your role. You've got to play your role. What's your role? We all got a role to play. I thought it was a very interesting video that I saw recently with Adam and Eve, and that Adam was not created for Eve. Eve was created for Adam. Right? And so God saw that Adam was alone. And he said it is not good for man to be alone. So he created a woman from the man's rib to serve his purpose, to serve her purpose as being his helpmate. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family, okay? Join my family today.